My grandmother's generation used to dress like this. But this is how girls dress in Yemen today. What happened? This is a story of millions of girls and women in Afghanistan, Yemen, Egypt, and other Middle Eastern countries. Women went from wearing colorful and vibrant traditional dresses, skirts, and many even showed their hair, to wearing this. So how did this change happen? We will have to go back to the 1970s in the Islamic Republic of Iran to understand this change. In the 70s, Iran was run by the Shah of Iran, and many Iranians were not happy with the socio-economic inequality and political repression. Back then, many Iranians wanted change and believed that an Islamic rule would solve all of these issues, so they went out to protest against the Shah of Iran. The Islamic opposition was Ayatollah al-Khomeini, and his message of Islamic governance and resistance against Western influence sounded good to many Iranians at the time. The revolution succeeded, and afterwards, Iran went through significant changes, including the implementation of very strict Islamic laws. No alcohol, no public display of affection, no Western books. And for women, this meant covering their whole bodies and hair. The niqab, which is a veil that covers the face except for the eyes, is not traditionally an Iranian garment. But it became mandatory in the Islamic Republic of Iran. And it's not only forced on Iranian women. Every woman should be completely covered. Even female Swedish ministers were forced to cover their hair when they visited Iran. And you might ask, how is the Iranian Revolution related to my grandma in Yemen? Well, as you may know, Saudi Arabia is Iran's nemesis and wanted to compete with them on who is more strict in Islamic rules. And just like that, Saudi Arabia introduced the black niqab in the Gulf countries, and it spilled over to other countries like Somalia or my country Yemen. However, for the past 2 years, we have seen Iranian people going out to the streets, protesting while risking their own lives, because they had enough. The world is ready for a change, and all the people in the Middle East need to join forces, so women would have the right to dress however they like. Follow me at Builders of the Middle East for more.